Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Corey backing in with another Cannoli Productions video. Sorry, I have been MIA recently. I've been dealing with a lot of personal things, as well as getting my life in order for progressing to the next stage of my life. With that being said, I hope everybody's been doing good and staying safe and enjoying their holidays to the best of the ability this year that we've been able to do that. With that being said, today I am bringing you the Lego Star Wars A-Wing Starfighter 75175. Now, this model came out back in 2018 when Star Wars Rogue One was coming out, henceforth the decal on here. This was the decal that he used for any of the Star Wars Rogue One sets. And with that being said, the set is retired, and I was able to get it through a marketplace vendor for a very reasonable price, whereas trying to get it from different places where things would be a little bit more of a price, whether it's eBay or whatever people do. I know there's Bricklink as well, that serves kind of like a marketplace, as well as getting pieces for sets that do not have all the pieces when you get them, or if you kind of want to do like your mock or your my own creation Lego sets. I know a lot of people in the group that I follow that do some of those things tend to buy partially completed sets for a discounted price and then find the rest of the pieces off of that website. Thank God for me, I haven't found a set where I was missing anything, so I haven't had to use that, but it's always a tool in your toolbox to keep, per se. And it's a very cash money option if you need to go that way. So anyways, more about this set. It comes with 3 figures. It comes with the A-Wing pilot, which, to the best of my knowledge, is the same A-pilot that comes with your, Lego Star Wars UCS A-Wing. It is the same pilot. You have your Rebel ground crew, and you have a Lego Lando Calrissian as well. I know Lando Calrissian has changed multiple times over various sets, whether it be some of his older models versus, you know, the recent Millennium Falcon that has come out. This is my first Lando Calrissian minifigure that I've received, so I can't per se know that. With that being said, moving forward, if you can see the back of this model, one thing that I really like about sets like this, where it comes with actual kind of atmospheric things that involve sets like this, whether it's Starfighters or various location-based sets where they add some more of the ambiance. So right here, I have the little shuttle that comes with your A-Wing Starfighter. It comes with your Rebel ground crew. That comes with a wrench, which I've put on the little kiosk. It's also got a little welding tank, and it's got a space for the rockets. Now, I have a Naboo Starfighter that recently came with the same things, where it came with, you know, the fuel pump, it came with a stand. It just came with atmospheric things that kind of add a little bit more to the set than just a couple of minifigures and the actual Starfighter, which I really enjoy that. It's got some stickers that came with it, as you can see right there, and also on the control panel for the actual buggy. And this staircase actually detaches. It comes right off of here. Ooh, this is a little loose. I don't know why they designed that this way a little bit. It's kind of a pain because it always wants to, it's really only held on by like one stud, so it kind of fluctuates. It comes with a removable staircase that really leads to the set, and like the new Poe Dameron's X-Wing that came out, it actually has a little bit more ambiance where you can have, you know, the staircase slide underneath the vehicle and they can get into that. And it's pretty cool. So this actually just detaches back onto here, and it's all one solid piece. Here is your Lando Calrissian minifigure that comes with the set. He's got a cloak, which I think the color suits him very nicely. I can't tell if this is based off the Lando that comes with the many sets involving Cloud City, whether it's the UCS or the smaller, older ones, as well as some of the other things. I know if you get Jabba's sail barge, it does come with the Lando Calrissian in the Gamorrean armor, which I think is very neat. He's got his little blaster there too as well. And then here we got the A-Wing. Now, one thing I really like about this A-Wing is it kind of follows the same design pattern versus where you see the older sets where the fins on it are kind of, you know, Lego build. You got to kind of build up to them. They don't look really sturdy, and there's not a lot of room for play. This model actually follows what they did with the Resistance A-Wing that came out recently within the last year and a half, with the new series of sets that came out. Now, granted, what I like about this model is it comes with the traditional red and white color scheme with the Resistance or the Rebel color scheme pattern with a lot of their various color schemes during the movies, as well as some of the sets. So with this, like I said, it follows a similar design pattern. I don't have the actual Resistance A-Wing in front of me right now. I actually have that back home, and when I get home and I'm able to, you know, reintegrate and have time to pull a lot of these sets out, there's going to be more videos coming with that, where I can do kind of side-by-side comparisons. But with that being said, like I said, it's got the red and white color scheme with it. It follows the same design principles with the rocket pods for the actual Starfighter. It's the push and click buttons, like on the Resistance A-Wing. What I've noticed is the guns are kind of designed a little bit different, and as well as these guns can pivot. So I've seen various things where when an A-Wing lands, like the guns will tilt up, kind of like more of like a landing effect. Inside the cockpit, as you can see, there's actually a control panel that comes with a sticker. Very nicely designed interior. And here is your A-Wing pilot that comes with this set. What I like about this set as well, with it being an older set, is there's this actual canopy that you can remove that is all one solid piece that comes off, and there's actually a little storage area for the blaster in there. I know you can't really see that because, you know, it's kind of black. But here we go. I'll dump this out for you. Oh, come here. Here is this blaster, and it kind of just sits in here and kind of floats, and then the capstone for the cockpit just kind of just pieces in there. It does follow the same suit of retractable landing gear like the Resistance A-Wing as well, that kind of folds in. And as well with the engines, they're similarly designed. I don't know if, like I said, I don't have the other set in front of me, so I'm not going to sit there and tell you guys it's 100% the same. But with the design on the engines, it's got pivoting engines that kind of rotate and pivot, and it has the central back engine that is literally like one solid piece that comes off here. It's actually two separate pieces that are mimicking each other, and it kind of just falls into place right there. I really like that on the design of the A-Wing. It looks more traditional, more standard. This set has, for what I got it for, honestly, and for what it retailed for, you know, it's about a $40 to $50 set when it, you know, originally came out. Oh, this rod's not going in. Anyways, overall, like, I think it's a good design pattern. When I have the other Resistance A-Wing in front of me, I'll do a side-by-side comparison when I get home on these two, and I'll be able to do like a more in-depth review. I'm not going to sit here and have the video right now where I'm putting it together. I have that in a separate video I'm still editing, between getting things in order for transitioning into a different part of my life. I just haven't had the time to sit down and go through it, and I've had some other personal things come up in my life that has kind of prohibited me from doing that. With that being said, though, you know, this is your 75175 A-Wing Starfighter set. Overall, it's a good set. I really like it. It was a really fun build. One thing I noticed versus the A-Wing, the Resistance A-Wing, where it built from front to back, I've noticed with this set, you kind of got to build it from right to left. And I don't know why they did it that way. Again, older construction, things like that, they probably decided to change up the design mechanics of it a little bit when it came to the construction. But overall, here you go. If you guys can get a hold of one, or ones that already have it, you know, leave a comment, leave a review of how you like to build. Personally, I really like that. But thank you for everything, all the advice and all the feedback I've been getting. My messenger has been blowing up a lot. I really appreciate everybody on the support about this. Like I said, and I'll continue to say, this is a passion of mine. I got something really big in store coming to you guys here soon, and I'm kind of debating when I want to kind of do that. Until then, you know, stay safe and enjoy the rest of your guys' year, because I know it's getting close. Obviously, Christmas is coming up, so, you know, I had to be a little festive with this. You know, save your local Death Star, you know. But Rebels all the way. Got it. But anyways, have a good night, everybody. Stay safe.